Hello, today we're doing some Pythagoras theorem again, but this time we're doing some multi-step problems. Sometimes the problems we encounter will require multiple steps to solve. For any multi-step problem, we want to try to find the right angle triangle within the information. Okay, so for example, find the missing side x in the following diagram. So if we look at the diagram on the left, we can see that we have 20 meters here, 38 meters here, 31 meters on a weird slant, and then x down the bottom. How can we work out what x is using this weird shape? Well, let's try to find a right angle triangle. Where could I draw a line to make a right angled triangle? Well, to me, the most obvious choice would be to draw a line right here. So if we drew a line right there, we can end up with a right angle triangle in the top half of the shape. Now, if we know that this length here is 20 meters, and we know this whole length here is 38 meters, well, how much taller is this 38 meters than this 20 meters? Well, it's 18 meters more. So this little bit here must be 18 meters. So I can add that to my diagram. Now, because I've got 18 meters and 31 meters, that's two sides, I could find this third side here. So I'm just going to call it B for now. But here's the cool bit. B will be the exact same length as x, because this is now a rectangle shape. So this length x that we're trying to find is the same as b. So if we find out what b is, we'll find out what x is, which is really handy. So let's start solving it. A squared plus b squared is c squared. So that means 18 squared plus b squared is 31 squared. I can type that on my calculator. And now I want to get rid of the shorter side, so I'm going to take away 324 from both sides. So 637 is equal to b squared. Do our good old-fashioned square root, and we end up with 25.24. So that is what b is. Now, because b and x represent the same thing, x is 25.24 meters. So we were able to work out the problem, and all you had to do was look closely at the diagram and try to find that right angle triangle. Alrighty, here's another example. So two buildings stand 14 meters apart from each other. The shorter building is 20 meters tall. A 22 meter electric wire connects the two buildings to each other as shown in the diagram. What height is the taller building to two decimal places? So to solve a problem like this, first of all, have a close look at the diagram. We've got a short building on the left, a tall building on the right, and we know there's a cable connecting the edges between them. We know from the question that the buildings are 14 meters apart, and we know the shorter building is 20 meters tall. So we're trying to look for a right angle triangle somewhere in this question. If we draw a dotted line from here to here, the distance will be 14 meters because it has to match the bottom, because this makes a rectangle shape. Now, because we've got two sides, the 14 and the 22, this makes a right angle triangle. We can now find the missing height here, b. If we start to use our formula, 14 squared plus b squared is 22 squared, work out the numbers, b squared is 288, square root will get 16.97 meters. But now, how do we find the height of the building? Well, all we have to do is take the short building's height of 20 and add on the 16.97. So the short building's height of 20 meters will match this height here, 20 meters, and then we just add on our 16.97. 20 plus 16.97 is 36.97 meters, so the height of the taller building is 36.97 meters. Okay, thank you so much for watching. So when we're trying to solve these trickier multi-step questions, just try to find out where is the right angle triangle hiding. Once you find it, hopefully you can piece together the puzzle and find your missing side. Have an awesome day.